Alright, who are we hanging with today? Oh, yes. No, definitely hanging with Queen. No, we're definitely going with her. We're hanging out with her today. We got 3 days left, and I'm going to spend as much time as I can with Queen and Dr. Maruki if I can help it. You know, do you have some time to talk about Eiko's boyfriend? Oh yeah, we're definitely going to talk about him. Let's hang out with her today.
Thank you.
Thanks. Well then, let's step inside the student council room. Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Eiko know about this? I'm not sure. I definitely tell Eiko if he asks me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF? And hope you had a great day today. I had to look at that for a second before I looked at it, because I did not know what that was for a minute. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? You watch too many soap operas, but he's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces him to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horrible abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways to force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particular notorious one when... Man, that's harsh. That's harsh. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. Wow, that's how he went out? I thought a gang took him out. It was an accidental hit? Nah, that couldn't be. Was that like a hitman making it look like a hit by accident? Wow, that's sick. That's sad. At first I thought it was to be an accident, but at the funeral I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had been likely assassinated. Okay, see, I thought the same. There we go. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, the gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not the incident of my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could do a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch the evil prevail over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure, that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down to our father at times. She says death is no different than surrendering. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. Hey, that's very admirable, I gotta say that.
Yes.
Yes. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. Hey, that's a little deep right there. Not gonna lie, that's a little deep. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Do you have an answer?
Yes.
Just one. That is, I've never put any thought into the matter before. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going off topic. Hey, it's fine. I was honestly forgetting about that for a second. This was very interesting for me. You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
So I can feel a deep bond of trust with Makoto from Makoto. Rank 7, Shadow Factorization. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Alright. Oh, it's Eiko. Gloating again. Maybe I'll like skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Really? I guess she's chosen how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about Kuruzu-kun? Want to have a double wedding? Hey, I'm game if you are! Oh! Don't be ridiculous. Oh, I'm not. I'm very serious here. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point of my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? I can do more than pretend if you want. I can be very serious about this. That's the best method I have to keeping on tabs of Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
See you later. Yes, I will see you later too. Hey, do you have the time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Eiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Eiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I make a call one way or the other? Of course! Anytime I want to hang with you, Makoto, is beautiful time with me. I would put dedicated hours of gameplay just to talking to you alone. That's easy. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. Oh, it is on, girl. Game on.
Ah, you're back.
We're going to talk to Kawakami. We're going to request her. What? Are you serious? Fine, I'll be right there. We're talking to Kawakami today.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know, you're being used for money and you still request me? Hey, it's fun. Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? I don't know. I mean, I might be. I mean, depends if it's you or Queen, maybe Panther. I guess I wouldn't mind getting a little torture here and now and then, but still, I mean, like, it depends on who's doing the whipping. It really does. You really are a strange kid. Oh, I'm as strange as they come, lady. You got to know that. I am as strange as they come. Oh, I love this. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid with a beautiful body and a wonderful personality here. I do not see what the problem is. Put yourself out there, woman. You have so many perks on you that you just don't know. And you still listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. Yeah, speaking of needs, I'm not trying to get pushy here, but there is some stuff that does need to be handled very soon. You know what it is. Oh shoot, we're seriously doing? I was like, hey yo, I was just playing. Are you serious right now? I'm having fun of this, y'all. I'm having so much fun of this. The money is actually an apology. Oh, okay, no, okay. Horniness aside, I gotta get serious about this. This seems very serious talk. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child at all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. But he couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. I mean, tutoring is basically helping certain students, so that's not wrong, unless it was volunteer tutoring, in which case it might be a whole nother argument. Then a strange rumor about him being juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him about it that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. Hey, it's not your fault that this happened. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault, that he was so tired. They said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them an apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. You were okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into the corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. I don't know about that. It seems like they're taking advantage of you when you do that. Like, this does not sound right in so many levels. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. Oh, it's too late for that now. It's too late for that now. We can't do that now. Kuruzu-kun, you really are not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. Hey, now that's helpful, alright. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I feel like my bond with Miss Kawakami has deepened. Rank 5 Temp from the Temperer. Free time. Gain free time with other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
Alright.
Alright, rank 5, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh, take care of yourself, okay? Even though I wipe this place squeaky clean every visit. Whoop, guess it's all up for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Hey, but you take care of yourself, Miss Kawakami. I don't want you getting sick on me. Jeez, this woman's barely holding on. Uh-oh. Wow, it's so dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe we're better off tearing this place down and trying to clean it. That's not too bad. Well, this chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Yeah, that just stops you from doing work, but whatever. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. And you take care of Kawakami. Do not be getting sick on me. You're like one of the few females in this game I actually want to see periodically. So it really would hurt me if you get sick or hurt. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. This is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls at this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always a nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat this curry every day? Yep, curry is all I eat. You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but gosh, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Hey, I could cook some for you next time, alright? There she goes coughing again. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I'm so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. And you too, and get some proper rest, Kawakami. Get some proper rest.